Welcome back to another Diablo Immortal video, guys. I'm recording today on my phone, and that is because of what we're doing here today. We're going to be playing Survivor's Bane, and I'm going to be giving you tips, guidance, call it a guide, to be more successful, get more rewards, and go deeper into this game mode. It's a heck of a lot of fun. I've played a lot of games like this, so Survivor.io, Brotato, Vampire Survivors. It's basically the survival bullet hell genre in mobile gaming, and now we have it inside of Diablo Immortal. I'm going to be playing on the Ashwald Cemetery because with a 10-minute round, it gives me the ability to demonstrate to you the best ways and the best routes to upgrade your skills as you go to get the most benefit. So let's dive right in, and I'm going to try my best here to demonstrate all of this while speaking live. It does get a little bit challenging towards the end, so hopefully we don't mess up, but we're going to do our best. Essentially, in the beginning, you're going to want to try and just time your attack with the enemies incoming. As you know, there is no attack button. It's all auto attack, and all you do is move. Now, what I like to do, and what I would recommend that you do, is focus on your primary skill first. For me, that's Whirlwind. I'm going to try to get Whirlwind all the way to max level, and I'm going to tell you why as we get closer to it. So I'm going to choose Whirlwind again, move out of the way, and then as I start to spin, go take out a bunch of enemies. In the beginning, it's just about timing and grabbing the blue globes. Again, we can go here with Whirlwind. I'm going to continuously do that unless if something amazing comes up, and I'm actually really happy to see Reign of Vengeance there as well, which is a new one for me. Upgrade to Whirlwind. Here we go. We're going to slice right on through them, grab a bunch of blues as we do, and then retreat to stay away so that we make sure that we don't get hit. Because right now, there's no way to heal inside of the game. We're going with Whirlwind again right now. Here we go. Upgrade to Whirlwind is the continuous grind. And now, same thing. This is going to go from rank 4 to rank 5. And we're almost at a max level Whirlwind already, which is insane because we just have started. All right, we got some blue enemies coming in now as well. I still want to prioritize keeping myself safe and picking up the globes. Here, Whirlwind 5 to 6. There's only one more level that we can get, and at that level, it's going to be awesome because we're going to be able to make it basically an ultimate skill, which is huge for us. So here it is again. Choose the upgrade, Whirlwind. Now let's see the options that we have, and I'll tell you why the lightning damage is always the most important. Damage becomes lightning damage and has a chance to heal you. The only way you heal inside this game is either through your skills or through the globes that we actually are right near right now. Whirlwind damage becomes fire damage and movement speed is increased. That's actually really good, but I'm going to always prioritize healing. So we're going to choose that, and there we go. Now notice we do have 2 healing pools right down here. It's nice to know where they are on the map. If you know where they are, you're then able to quickly go to them to make sure that you could heal up when you need to. Now, we're going to go with command skeletons. I like command skeletons because they're going to distract enemies that are on the ground. They're also going to attack for you. So that's kind of cool. We're now the Necro Barbarian. Going to come through, try and do a little damage over there as well. Healing pools are still there. I'm following it. Spin. There we go. Got a little more. Whoa. I'm actually in trouble right where I am right now because I'm in the wave of those bats flying by and my attack is about to end. We're going to go with command skeletons again. We actually didn't take too much damage. We're okay. Again, I do have the healing pools right below me if I need them. Remember, there is no attack button here. So anything that you're doing is just going to be auto attack. So when you go near a health pod, a treasure chest, or some type of buff, it just automatically takes it. So keep your distance. I'm going to go with command skeletons again. We're basically making our command skeletons pretty OP. My goal here is always to really push a skill fairly high, if not to max level, so we can unlock the ultimate, because a lot of times the ultimates are going to be so overpowered, offering healing to you. Ooh, look at this. Strafe is available. I've never used that one. Shall we try it? I'm curious. Let's try it. I'm curious of how that's going to work. Oh, check it out. It's just literally shooting in circles like that. That's going to go well with my Whirlwind. It's going to actually be a good combination, so let's try it out. Oh my god, and now we have Reign of Vengeance and Spinning Shield. I'm going to have to go with Spinning Shield right now because at its ultimate level, it does have a healing element. If you catch the shield, it will heal you. So unfortunately, I did want to use multi-shot quite badly, but I don't want to I don't want to miss out on the option to heal. Now, I'm noticing that my health is it's about half down. I want to be safe and make sure that I can actually not die, okay? I don't want to die. Let's actually grab Rain of Vengeance as well. So now we are a little bit spread out, a little bit more than I like with the skills that I'm choosing. My Barbarian got some speed here. I'm also taking a ton of damage. I'm going to go right by one of these healing pods. We got the healing pool. We're going to go with Spinning Shield right here, and I'm going to try and get out of the way. There's a lot going on over there, and I don't want to be any part of it. We got a treasure chest right here. I'm going to grab all of that, and we're going to keep on moving. There's a lot, as I said, happening. And I'm going to try and stay to the outskirts of it and try and sneak and grab a couple of these globes as I go around. Here we go, because I definitely want to keep upgrading those skills. But we don't want to die. All right, my health is half down. I'm going to stay far away. There's a conduit globe, which I like, and I'm going to get this healing pool right there. Boom, we got it. Good stuff. Now, I do have some ranged attacks that are going to do a decent job if I just keep my distance and don't get hit. Spinning Shield, I'm going to upgrade that to rank 3 right now, and I'm going to continuously try to get more and more of these globes rather than focusing on attacking the boss. This is good. And look at this. There is a skill globe right there as well that I can grab. Remember, my skeletons are going to go after her anyway. So boom, we got it. Rain of Vengeance. We're going with Rain of Vengeance to rank 2. This is going to just be shooting more and more. Oh, we took some strikes there. Not liking that at all. Keep moving. She could be dangerous. You really don't want to get struck. Is that another healing? What is that over there? That may be something for healing. Oh, it's another treasure chest. Let's see what's inside. Some scrap materials. Ray of Frost, command skeletons. Ray of Frost I don't love because it's very narrow. Even at max level, you have to be pretty precise, as you would have to be with a wizard when using it. It's probably pretty good against these big bosses, but for now, I'm going to go with my command skeletons and get them up another level. Let's get this equipment right here, and now we can start choosing gear as well, which I love. Notice on the top, I have my skill slots on the left, and on the right is going to be the gear. Critical hit chance increased by 20% for every active summon. Critical hit chance is increased by 10%. Critical hit chance increased by 20% after every 5th lightning is used. Let's go with the Remembered. I like that. Now, did we take her down? We did. We were victorious. She's down, and my health is not looking good. So I need to be, again, very careful that I don't go down. I'm half health, and any big strikes can really, they can hurt. So let's see what we can find here. Oh, this is pretty nasty. Check this out. And this is not what Ray of Frost typically looks like. I'm going to actually go to this healing pool over here. I'm going to grab that and just take everything down around here. We're full health right now. We're just kind of storming through everything. We got more equipment we can pick up. Now, Impaler's Breath. Maximum health is increased. Barbarian skills deal freezing damage. Maximum health is... Ooh, I like the freezing damage here. Plus, my health is increased all day. I actually have never gotten that one before in this game mode. So that's a good find if you ask me. Waiting for my Whirlwind, and I really want my Spinning Shield to start getting upgraded. So we're going to focus on that. We have Condemn. That's another great one. Rain of Vengeance I'm going to stick with because, again, we want to get things to max level. Rather than choosing a new one, let's try and get a second skill up to the next level so we can get some of those bigger buffs. All right, we have another healing pool, which is great. Oh, Treasure Goblin. Can we take him down? You got any treasure for me, buddy? Another piece of equipment. Shattered Ground. Movement speed is increased. Demon Hunter deals fire damage. I don't have a Demon Hunter. Movement speed is increased. Critical hit chip. Determination all day. Let's go. Oh man, this is actually so much nicer when you can move around a little bit more freely. Now we are going to have to choose, and unfortunately, we have to choose one that we don't have. And I'm going to go with Spear Fury. I would have much rathered one of the other ones that we were just talking about. I probably should have taken one of them a little bit sooner. Now, there are blues literally everywhere, all around us. We just need to clear the way and grab all of them so we can get some of these skills upgraded. There's an upgrade right here. Spear Fury, Command Skeletons, Spinning Shield. We're going with Spinning Shield because I want to get that healing buff. That's going to be important for us moving forward. Helps us stay alive. Although we did get a 50% bigger heal or bigger health range. Rain of Vengeance or Command Skeletons. Let's go with Command Skeletons. I like them. Continuously moving through. We are at level 20 right now. We're going to get Command Skeleton. We're going to go with Spinning Shield. That's my next priority. Oh, I accidentally picked up the healing pool. Got a little close, which means we should probably go try to find where another one may be hiding. Here's another upgrade. Spinning Shield. Again, one more Spinning Shield, and we will have it at max level, and then we'll be able to gain some healing buffs from it, which is great. All right, I like this speed that we have. It's just actually makes it quite a lot easier to move yourself around. And check this out. It doesn't give me the option to finish it off right now. So we'll go with Command Skeletons 5 to 6. We have 2 skills that are ready to dive up to the next level. And as I grab all these globes, we'll probably be able to choose on one of them. This is actually quite a bit of fun because you can really mess around with different skills all in one class build, which is always a lot of fun. There's a lot more blues that just dropped, but I'm also in the middle of mayhem. Spinning Shield max, that's what we're going with. And now another important one. Catching the shield will create a shockwave that damages nearby enemies, or catching the shield will heal you. Again, we want to go with the healing. I'm not one that typically tries to catch my shield, but if it's near me and I can, and I'm low on health or just not high on health, I will try to. Now, we could get our upgrade to max on the skeletons. Skeletal champions are replaced with archers and will not be attacked, or skeletal champions explode after 5 seconds, dealing lightning damage to nearby enemies. Last time, I chose the archers. This time, I'm going to go with the lightning because they spawn pretty quickly. So let's see what we could do. And we have another skill to choose. We're going to go with Rain of Vengeance, which is essentially raining arrows down just all over the screen. Again, following the blues, trying to avoid as much damage, which is pretty obvious that that's what we should be doing here. We're going to go again with Rain of Vengeance, taking it from 4 to 5. We're almost at max level there, and to be fair, oh, another boss. We're going to get Rain of Vengeance one more time, and I'm getting out of the way. Getting out of the way right now because we don't have a healing pod that we can go to really quickly. Should I try to find one? I could. I could just run away. There doesn't seem to be any kind of a timer or anything. Rain of Vengeance max. Let's see what we can get. 30% chance to stun enemies for 2 seconds. Duration extended by 1 second every time an enemy dies. Oh yes, that actually sounds incredible. What is that? A healing pool. We found one. Perfect. Now let's get her to come over here by me. Have her come to the fight. Here's another skill globe, which is awesome. Whew, we only have 2 more that we can work with. So it's going to be Strafe that we're going to focus on because it gives that just area of effect damage. Where is she? Can you come this way? I guess I could always run away from her, but I don't like the idea of getting struck by anything. She drops a lot of damage. Really, this game mode is about being smart with upgrades, and it's all, look at my skeletons right there. Look at the damage they're doing. It's about being smart with upgrades, knowing where your healing pods are, and staying out of danger. All right, looks like, is she coming my way? Remember, Whirlwind does heal me, so does catching my stuff. And she's getting pretty close to down right there, right? Come on, can we get a Whirlwind right quick? Let's go. I'm getting out of the way. Oh, did we get her taken down? Just about. She's just about taken down because we have like a pretty ultimate attack going on right now. What do we get from this? Some more equipment? All right. Eager Maelstrom. Damage increased by 15%. Projectiles can create an explosion upon killing an enemy. Or Rage Caller. Damage increased. Melee attacks can now reflect enemy range attack. Ooh. Let's try to reflect some stuff. That's cool. Gives us a little additional defense. Wait, is she still up? She's not up. All right, we got her taken down. We're going to make our way over near the healing pod that we found. We have 2 ways to heal right now, but I like the idea of having healing close by. Now things get a little bit crazy. There's bigger enemies, there's more enemies, and it can get a little bit brutal. Plus, last time I had Ray of Frost, which actually helped out a bit with some of the bigger enemies. Now we don't. Let's go with, ooh, man, I guess we're going to go with Arcane Strafe. That's just continuously going to be the upgrade choice right now. I see the healing pod, and we just want to get as much taken down. Look at all these enemies dropping a lot of globes. Arcane Strafe yet again, waiting for my Whirlwind, and then diving into the pile, just like this. Boom. Right in, dropping a ton of damage, and then running away, grabbing the blues. Here we go, 4 to 5. I would love it if this can give us another opportunity to heal. Let's see, though, if it can or if it can't. We have 1 more level. Here it is. Duration. Oh, wait, nope. 2 more levels. Now we got the duration up, which is great. It's going to attack longer. We've invested in a skill that's really strong at this point, and now it's going to stay up longer. Here we go. Arcane Strafe now creates a knife trap on the ground. Strafe becomes Impale, throwing knives in all directions, dealing damage to all enemies they pass through. Let's go with that. Impale, so it's going to go right through everything, rather than having to worry about it just stopping on impact. Now we have 2 more pieces of gear. The Coming Storm. Every 10th attack against you, a slowing field will appear for 6 seconds that'll repel all enemies around you, block projectiles, and reduce movement speed by 80%. Cooldowns reduced by 15. I'm going with the cooldowns reduced because I don't know with Whirlwind if I want enemies running from me. We're going with the Cyclone. Look at all these blues all around me right here. I'm dropping damage in every direction with every attack that I'm using essentially, except for Spear Fury, which we will just upgrade right now. So there's a lot going on around me. Let's try and get ourselves to safety again. Getting a little bit cocky here, just going in and doing whatever I want. We do have the healing pods right there, though. Spear Fury again. Feeling pretty good. But you never know when something big is just going to come and strike. Spear Fury 3 to 4. I actually like that we got a little bit of speed increase on our movement because I'm moving quite a bit more unhindered through everything. 4 to 5 on Spear Fury. We're going to have to get 1 more piece of gear. And Spear Fury up 2 more levels, I believe. We still have that healing pool right there in the back of our mind. I just got to head up north to grab it if I get myself into any trouble. But again, I could also just focus on picking up a shield or catching a shield. 5 to 6 right here. Or, you know, just having Whirlwind have the chance of healing me as well. All right, just trying to pick up the rest of the blues. You need more and more as time goes on, obviously, to try to upgrade those skills. Here we go. We're going to get this to max. Recover 2% of your maximum health every time an enemy is killed. You know I'm choosing that. You know I'm choosing that. And when an enemy is killed, additional spear is thrown. No, we're going with the healing again. Now we have 3 healing buffs and 3 skills that heal us, which is just absolutely crazy. It's going to be the key to win. I got enough movement. I've increased my health. Skill cooldowns are down. And now I got my... Oh, okay, so now I'm getting upgrades, you notice? But there's nothing to get with the upgrades. So blue things, they don't really matter anymore. I'm going to try and find myself a piece of gear and get myself to the final enemy, the final boss, and that'll be the end of the stage. Clearly, I'm not doing this in record time as I'm taking my time and talking to you, making sure that we all understand how to be successful with this. Oh, get out of the way. Again, I still know where that healing pod is at all times, no matter how strong I am. Skeletons are going to be doing a great job here too. Notice we didn't get that that final piece of gear, I should say. Still waiting on it. Now, where did the boss go? A lot of other enemies around the boss too, trying to do some protection of her. Always trying to make sure I don't get hit too. There's a lot going on. Uh-oh. Whirlwind, where are you? There you go. Again, the blues don't matter at this point. I don't need them. Oh, here's go. Skill globe. Oh, we don't need a skill globe, actually. We need a piece of gear. A chest would be cool if I could find a treasure chest. I gotta get close enough so I can start doing some damage to her. Here we go. A lot was just done. We just dropped a whole bunch. Oh, we're taking some, though. Running away, trying to strafe in between everything. We took a strike. All right, but we're healing back up. We got another level as well. She's back down on the ground. We can come right here. Oh, run away. Sorry. I'm ultra focused right now because I want to pull in a victory. Multi-shot is actually doing a nice job now, too. Just randomly throwing strikes on her. And we got the victory. We got the rewards, which include a legendary. We got experience. We got gold. We got everything that we need here. And we slayed 1,888 monsters. We cleared it in 11 minutes and 22 seconds. Of course, you could probably do better, but a lot of the focus here was to make sure that the way you're upgrading your skills is efficient. Get things to max level before really focusing in on other ones. And I did that mostly with Whirlwind. You can see there's a whole bunch of achievements as well. So as you can see, Demon Hunter skills, we got that also. So we get a bunch more cool things. And just more rewards to be had along the way. This game mode is a heck of a lot of fun. And it's only here right now. Like, it's not going to be around forever, but I assume this is going to be a recurring event. And man, it's a lot of fun. A more casual, more mobile gaming experience. Now, I'm playing in vertical. You could play horizontal as well, but it seems after you choose the way that you play the first time, that's the way it stays and there's no way to adjust that. I'll be looking for a way to change it, but I hope this guide helps you out and I hope you enjoy Survivor's Bane.